All right, here we go again. It's June the 13th, 2012. 3 videos so far have been sabotaged here in front of Starbucks. I'm recording this thing, and the right numbers, they usually have a double timer on the lower right-hand corner. It'll have hours, dot, and minutes, and then it'll have a slash, hours, dot, and minutes. The second side goes to 0 after 10 minutes or 8 minutes, and then it won't load up at all. So I'm definitely being sabotaged because YouTube, and you know that you can sabotage if you want to. I've got more than 200 videos. That's why I recorded 200 videos with all the ranting and raving so people can know the truth about how I am being sabotaged, how the government of the United States really seriously is scared. They're scared of people like me, and the only reason they don't kill me off is because my IQ is way over 200. I do know what I'm talking about. All my varied backgrounds have all been self-educated, and they're scared of people like me. And since they can't buy me now because I'm a permanent enemy of this country and a prisoner here, they steal. Whenever I talk to somebody, they steal new ideas from me every time I come up with an idea. When I'm talking about one of my old research projects, this is how they steal stuff from people. They spy on people. They destroy people like me from making any headway in life. So here I did 3 times, 3 10-minute videos, and they were all sabotaged. After about 10 minutes, the right-hand side numbers go to 0, 0, 0, 0. So, or 0, 0, 0. What kind of thing is that? They're so paranoid and afraid. What can I do? You people have all the guns, the military, the cops, the judges, the lawyers. What have you got to worry about? You have the Trump card to worry about. The stuff that you don't know about. It doesn't matter how many secret levels you have. On one YouTube it says there are 38 top secret levels in this government. Really? Who cares? You people are digging your own grave. You've been digging it for the last 10,000 years as far as the human race is concerned. As far as this country is concerned, you've been digging your graves ever since you got here. So this is Reality Supreme Being, also known as a presidential candidate, HRM Caesar St. Augustine de Buonaparte, whose life has been sabotaged over and over again by building and safety, LAPD, parking enforcement, LA Fire Department, the abatement division of building and safety. All these people are nothing but crooks, liars, and murderers, along with all the other American citizens running around, because any of them that pay taxes, 75% of their taxes goes to the military, and that's used to kill innocent children in other countries. Now, I talk about this in all my videos. And in the last 3 videos, I was trying to explain the situation. 2 Howard Summer trucks drove by, and I told them, I hate you, you're son of a jerk-off, moron, whatever. They heard me. They sold my only home that I had for more than 20 years. I declared bankruptcy. They weren't supposed to try and sell that. They had to hold on to it. I don't care if it's for the whole 7 years. I didn't finish the bankruptcy. Is any lawyer coming to my aid? Hell no. Because everybody in this country is full of crap. So, what have you got here? You got a set of circumstances that are literally out of control. You got a government that if they can't buy somebody and turn them into a whore for them, and I'm talking about mental whore, then they either kill you or they spy on you to get anything more important that you might talk about later. Very sick people, very sick personalities. Oh, and because I've been a presidential candidate in the past, that would look real bad, me dying under unusual or strange circumstances. I have to die of natural causes. Actually, there's no such thing as natural causes. Living in this country, for a person like me who's been sabotaged as many times as I've been sabotaged, that's a form of murder. It's stress. They kill you little at a time. I'm a nonviolent person, so when I go to sleep, I grind my teeth, so all my teeth are broken. They know this. I've said this on all my 200 videos. 6,000 people have viewed my videos, more than 6,000, but no one ever showed up to help. No one ever showed up to say, hey, let me take you away from all this, that these people have done nothing but damage to you. You can't make any headway. They took all your property, your research projects. They took everything from you. They sabotaged you. Nobody. You know why? Because those 6,000 people that looking at my video are probably in the same boat I am. They can't help themselves either. But they'll say, some of them, and very few, less than 10, will say, oh, you need meds, or you're crazy, or you need to slow down, or you need this, or you need that. Or they try to sell me something. Or you need to go to this website, or you need to go to that. I don't need to go to a website. I'm a presidential candidate. I challenge these morons, these Bilderberg puppet, rich people's puppets, morons, the president, and anybody that's running for president other than me. I've never paid taxes, and I never will. I won't give any money. That's why I won't hold a job, because a job requires you to pay taxes. Heck with that. These people are sick. They all need to be put in concentration camps. Or an asteroid needs to come along and sink America under the water between the Pacific and the Atlantic, because that's what you deserve when you do stuff like this. When you say life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, and you talk all your high-powered liberty words, which are all bullcrap, and then you do stuff like you find circumventing laws to circumvent civil rights like they've done to me, then you deserve to all die. Because you're not representing liberty. You're representing a vicious cycle that keeps people working like the carrot in front of the horse. That's what keeps all these people putting gasoline in their cars and trucks. They get to keep their hobbies. They get to keep whatever health they have if they have the money to go to the hospital for it or the doctor. They get to keep their way of life, but I don't get to keep mine. Like I said earlier, the stupid tow trucks came by and I yelled at them and I said, I hope they heard me, and I'm sure they did. They're all jerks, along with all the other people on the planet. Rather than single out people, I don't worry about singling out people. They're all jerks, all of them. There's no real liberty for freedom for a person like me, not in this country. On top of it, why do they keep me prisoner? Wouldn't they rather have given me money rather than attack me and waste taxpayers' dollars on attacking me and taking my cars, my trucks, my boats, my motorhomes that I was supposed to move out of California with? Wouldn't they want to get rid of me and push me into another state or have me get on a boat and go to another country? Don't you want loyal Americans who are brainwashed to be loyal and subservient to all of your crappy, ridiculous brainwashing rules? Rather than have upset, hacked off, possibly turn into a domestic terrorist people that don't want to be here? Most people that are here, like me, I just wanted to be able to take everything I worked for with me someplace, so I had something to work with. But you people took all that from me. I think I only have 2 cars left. And even that, I'm afraid to take them out because of what they have done to me. So, all my videos talk about it. I don't know when this video is going to go back to 0, but I do know they are interfering with my YouTubes. I was going to talk about suicide. I'm in a storage place. The managers, one of them, who get a free place to live plus work for the company, tried to commit suicide the other night. I came out. There were like 8 police cars and fire department paramedic truck out there. They were taking the person away. So what happened? Oh, they tried to commit suicide. Wow. Why would a person want to commit suicide when they get a free apartment and they're working for the company and they're stacking money away, unless they're on drugs, and they're stuffing money away? This is sad. This is terrible. It's a tragedy. They didn't succeed, of course. And what gets me is the contradictory, ironic, situational irony of the police. Oh, we're going to help you. You're on 72-hour hold because you tried to kill yourself. We're here to help you, protect and serve. They didn't protect and serve me. Yet, if you put an M16 in their hand to drop them off in Iraq and Afghanistan, they can kill thousands of innocent people. And they'll say, oh, those are casualties of war. But they come home and kill somebody here, and they go to jail or get lethal injection or go to jail for life. That they use that scenario in Monty Python's Meaning of Life, where they say they're fighting the Swahilis, and the English soldier says, oh, they give me a blimey medal for killing hundreds of these out here, but I go home and kill one of them there at home, and they'll put me in jail for life. So see, the human being is full of all kinds of excuses and contradictions. And instead of supporting a person like me to scare the hell out of all the political people running, including the rich, that think they control it all, instead of supporting a person like me who come down like a mighty vulture on all of them. Oh, many of you would think, well, no, if we revolted and put you, Caesar, in total absolute power, someone would try and kill you. Well, the only people that would try to kill me are the nutcases, the brainwashed American flag-waving idiots who don't know that the flag has an invisible Nazi swastika on it still. They never got rid of the Nazis. They resurrected. They became Americans. Every last one of them. 75% of their tax dollar goes to the military, and the tax dollars are used to kill innocent men, women, and children in other countries, creating even more terrorists. So you're the ones with the situational irony. You're the ones that manufactured it for yourselves. But you've no right to push it on me. But that's what you've done. And you've taken all the fruits of my labor are gone now. Everything I worked for 30 years, gone. Because you people were eyesore fanatics. Because you people are more concerned about driving in cars like that just passed me, that vet, and being a status symbol than you are about being a compassionate human being who really cares about your society and doesn't make divisions and excuses. But that's what you do. So here they are, people committing suicide, free apartment, boom. And then at the same time, they're trying to say, oh, it's illegal. You're not supposed to commit suicide. When you harass and stress a person to death for whatever many reasons there are, they only have one choice. They want to leave. They don't want to stay here. Why would they want to stay here? So I better cut this short right now before they cut me off. I don't know if this thing is going to do this again, so I'll do a two-parter here.